Hey YouTube, Blue914 here, and as promised, I will show you guys my hockey stick that I picked up this morning because I broke my 10K. If you didn't see that video, or if you want to see the video, just go to my channel and you'll see it. I think it's called Broken 10K. Broken Reebok 10K. Anyway, I picked up this Warrior AK-27, the 2011 model. You can see the AK-27, Warrior. Where's the other side? Oops. AK-27. Very nice. This stick doesn't have a nipple grip. It's more of like a stickum, but less tackier. And like there's like these like small grooves on there's these small grooves like on the stick. You don't really feel it, but it sort of helps on the corners here. Just like that, like I don't know what it's called, but on the Total One they have like those like spirals just kind of on the sides here in the corners. It sort of has this, but it's not as pronounced as the one on the Total One. It's a Taze Curve, or more known as a Draper. It's a two-piece, obviously. Live 5. If anyone knows how much this is a 85 Flex Senior. If anyone knows how much this weighs, please tell me. I'd really like to know. The blade is 165 grams. Jonathan Taze Live 5. Oh, actually, I should move here. Oops, sorry about that. It's the curve. It's really nice for shooting. Here's the tape job. Over the toe all the time. Yeah, I don't know, apparently this is like kind of weird because it doesn't say like, it's not like on Bauer where it says like Backstrom's like P92. This is W03 Taze and then like 5 for like the live. This is live 5. It's a little long for me now, but I mean, I'm defense, so it's good. It's gonna take some use too. I just had a practice today, and yeah, it was either this or the X60. I don't want the X60 because like I don't really trust that Intelli whatever that like where it flexes it when it flexes at two ends, like when you take a shot. I don't really like believe it. Like I'd like to try one before shooting, like before buying it, cause like in Montreal, here in Montreal, like you can't test your stick before you get it. Like I went to a Hockey Pro Life in Toronto. I think it's called that, something like that. And you could try your hockey stick before like buying it. Well, in Montreal, I've never been to a store where you could try it, like try out the stick. And like I don't want to risk buying X60, which is like $260, and then like I'm defense, so like a low kick point, I won't really like take advantage of it because I won't be taking a lot of snapshots. And this shaft, I checked the review from last year's model, and I had a mid kick point, so I said, well, why risk it? So I got this one instead. I know I said in my previous video I'll probably get the Easton ST or the SE16, but the store we went to, they didn't have the SE16. They had the S19, but they didn't have a stack kick. The Warrior Dolomite Spine, it had a more or less low kick point, and they had the Easton ST, but they had lefties only, and I'm a righty. So yeah, sorry for the lag, guys. My computer's being retarded. I don't know, I didn't compare blades, but this one's a DD, and it's like the pattern in the blades almost like the X6. It's almost, it looks like Techstream. Actually, no, it doesn't look like Techstream at all. Techstream's like, for those who don't know, Techstream is it has bigger squares. And hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that. It has bigger squares, like see these? There's like, I think it's called a 12K carbon wrap, something like that. And like the Techstream, it's only on the bowers. It's on the Total One on the X60. It's like, see these squares here? They're just a bit big. They're like much bigger, and it reduces weight and makes it more like rigid. And yeah, it's actually it's a really nice stick. I mean, I recommend it. Although it's a little blade heavy, but it's actually pretty well balanced. It's a little blade heavy, but yeah, again, it's still a good product. Like, this is my first 2-piece, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. Cause my 10K broke like right here, probably a bit higher, maybe here. But I mean, if my 10K was a 2-piece, then I could just like pop the blade out and get a new one. Retail price for this in Montreal, the shaft was $140, and the blade was $75. And I mean, it's a little expensive. I mean, it was like around $240, but it's if you're defense, it's worth it. Snapshots are actually not that bad with this. I didn't take any rear shots at practice today because like we were doing a lot of like 5-on-5 drills, so taking a lot of slap shots. And yeah, it's a good stick here. Here's the stick again. Oops. Yeah. The golden yellow AK-47 2011 model. It's nice. 87 flex. Senior 87 flex. Tase curve or other, well, also known as a Draper. 5 flex. Blade 165 grams. If anyone knows how much the shaft is, how much it weighs in 85, please tell me. I would really like to know, because this is actually a bit heavier than my 10K. It feels a bit heavier than my 10K. That was my hockey stick, and I might get a new helmet. So if any suggestions? I don't know what to get. Like, I don't want to get the S19. It looks kind of weird. I find it looks kind of weird, actually. I can go for like the 9900 and 9500 or the 8K. I don't know what to take. Anyways, that's all for today. Oh, and if there's anything you'd like me to do reviews on, like if you want me to do any specific videos, like a in the bag video or anything like that, just comment, and I'll do my best. It might not come right away because school and hockey and stuff, but I might do a shooting video with this, but no promises, because my dad lost the USB thing for the computer or something like that. Anyways, yeah, that was my AK-27, and yeah.